Welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about why we have this second process of meiosis and why our bodies just can't stick with mitosis. So, some animals have asexual reproduction. They don't need mates. And because you don't need a mate, you can make many offspring really quickly, and all the offspring are exactly identical to the parent. There's no variation whatsoever. You don't have to worry about courtship, don't worry about finding a partner. The problem with this is there's no adaptation, and so evolution is not going to really be happening. So it's very easy to wipe out a species. Now, as humans, we have sexual reproduction because this provides our variation. This drives the natural selection that we need for evolution. We're going to have random fertilization that's going to occur. We'll talk about later on. We need all this genetic variation. It's going to require both of our sexes to participate, whether actively or passively. Yes, courtship can be time consuming, but the end result is our offspring are going to be a mixture of both parents. It's not going to be 100% either parent. So when we look at our cells, we talked about our cells in our body. The vast majority of them, body cells, are what we call somatic cells, because that prefix soma means body. So these are like your neurons in your brain, or your epithelial cells like your skin, anything on a surface of your body, your red blood cells, your white blood cells, all of your muscles. These are all your somatic cells. They all have 46 chromosomes. Therefore, we say they are diploid or 2N, and they're going to reproduce through mitosis. And this is what has allowed you to grow and develop since you were born. In contrast, our sex cells, our gametes, are haploid, and they only have 23 chromosomes. So this is the spermatocyte and the oocyte. So what you like to call the sperm and the egg. And they are produced not through mitosis, but through the second process of meiosis. And so this is why we need that second process. We're up with the haploid spermatocyte and oocyte. And after fertilization, that's going to give us the diploid offspring, which will then grow and mature, produce gametes, which are haploid, and then we will have another generation. So what happens in meiosis? So let's do the overview and let's look at this picture. So in interphase, we're going to start with our 23 chromosomes, which are just single little chromatids, and we're going to duplicate them into little X chromosomes. And then we're going to have two divisions in meiosis. And they're going to be called meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So you can see here from number 2, we're dividing into 2 cells. And then in number 3, each of those cells divides into another 2 cells. So we end up with 4 cells. So we're going from diploid to haploid, and students get confused as to which ones are diploid and which ones are haploid. So number 2 is diploid, and by the time we get to number 3, we are haploid. And at the end of number 3, we are still haploid. Number 3 is haploid with sister chromatids. But I want to point out something else that happens between number 1 and number 2. In mitosis, we talked about 1 duplication and 1 division. But if you recall in mitosis, the chromosomes lined up single file. So in the division, we were dividing sister chromatids. Notice that in step number 2, we are not dividing sister chromatids because in picture number 2, they haven't lined up single file. They are lining up where daddy's chromosome number 1 is the two sister chromosomes of daddy chromosome number 1 are next to the two sister chromosomes of mommy's number 1. So we've got this little tetrad thing going on. We've got 4 little sister chromosomes lining up. So when that first division goes on, we are dividing this way. We're not dividing sister chromatids until we get to meiosis 2. So we do have some special activities that are going to occur in meiosis 1. And by the way, each one of these divisions has the same 4 steps of mitosis. So we talk about prophase 1, phase 1, and telophase 1 all occurring in meiosis 1, followed by prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2 all occurring in meiosis 2. Okay, so that was the review. Take a moment and then come back when you are fresh, and we can go first to look at what are these special things that only occur in meiosis 1 that are super important. I'll see you shortly.